and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a different kind of video. I'm quite excited about it. I am going to recreate a makeup look by Eldridge, who is my all-time favourite makeup artist. She's British, and I'm very happy that my mum got me into her when I was in year 7, year 8, because I feel like she taught me how to do makeup, and I feel like I never went through a really bad makeup phase. I had ups and downs, but I never went through a really bad makeup phase, because I feel like my mum was like, if she's going to learn through YouTube and stuff like that, she's going to learn from a real professional who is amazing at her job and works with the likes of Cara Delevingne, Kate Winslet. So I'm going to try and recreate her butterfly eye tutorial that she posted last year. She did it on Cara Delevingne and loads of people loved it, so then she showed it on a model on how to do it, and it looks really intricate. It looks really difficult to do. But I've watched the video before and I know that it's not actually as hard as it looks. I've already gone ahead and done my eyebrows, my base, I've done my blush and stuff, how she says to do it later on in the video. She did her eyes first, but I didn't feel like filming all of this and doing all the base as well, so I'm just going to focus on the eyes in this video.
So I'm going to start by just blending this all over. And then I also did a wash of the yellow underneath. A lot of this I'm going to work on top of with different colours.
So first thing she did was she got a yellow, it was like a yellow creamy paint. I don't have anything like that. I do have though yellow eyeshadow in my Huda Beauty palette, so I'm going to use that. But the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bit of concealer on my eyelids, because we're working with colours, we want a nice clean base, we don't want it to be all over the place. And I'm just going to pop that on my eyelids just to cancel out any redness and kind of hide those veins a little bit. So the first thing I'm going to do, she takes the yellow colour literally all over her eyelid and under her lower eye. Under her lower lash line, that's what I'm trying to say. And I'm taking it quite high up as well. It's going a little bit patchy, but it's alright because we're going to be adding other shades on top and working with that a bit. Oh my god, this eye's so patchy. The bright colours can be quite hard to work with sometimes. And I find these ones go really patchy really easily. I've not tried any of the other Huda palettes, but I just found this one is a little bit chalky, not very creamy or buttery. And then I'm just going to take that under my eye as well. So as you can see, I've just got yellow all over my eyes and all round my eyes. And then next she goes in with a orangey shade.
You don't need to do this look with yellow and orange and pink. You could do it with any colours that you like. And I'm applying the colour in more of a dabbing motion, so it's a little bit like finger painting. And then at the outer corner I also used on the top the same colour, so the same orange.
So for this next bit I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush, and I might mix together this shade and this shade because it's kind of an orangey shade that's in between those, and she puts it on the inner part of her eye, a bit like a halo on the top of her eye, so on this corner and this corner, and doesn't connect them really, just kind of blends them to soften them out a bit. She says she applies it in a bit of a dabbing motion, so I'm just trying to push the colour into my eye. I know that at the end of the video, once she's got the mascara on, she takes the eyeshadow just up a little bit more at the outer corner, so that's what I'm doing now, just so I don't have to then go back to it later. I feel like on this eye it's a bit of a funny shape, the yellow now in the middle, so I'm just going to take my finger and just pop that on again, just in the middle to kind of keep it in a bit more of a line. I'm just going to take this brush again that I used for the yellow just to kind of blend them all. Now I'm going to see what she does on the lower lash line.
Then the outer corner underneath I actually used a blush, a deep cranberry colour. Look up. Just blended that there.
So underneath she uses a blush that's a cranberry colour, which isn't really in that palette, so I think I'm going to mix some colours together. So I've got this blush palette from Hourglass, and she actually used a blush in the video, but these are quite subtle, so I might take this colour up here and mix it with one of the pinks in it to kind of get a slight cranberry look. It might not work, but you know, we can try. We can try. And she just puts it just on this outer corner of her lower lash line. What is that? You bring that yellow in a bit more. How did I get... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I stuck my finger on my nose and got yellow on my nose. Well done, Amy. Well done. Oh, okay, it's fine. We'll just put concealer on top of that, it's fine. So I'm just going to take this kind of pinky shade and connect it up to that orange. And just pop it there on my lower lash line.
Then at the inner corner, I used a really bright sort of baby pink. Again, it was blush. I mixed this very pastel-y blush with this pinky blush. And I just kept blending them until I got the right shade of pink that I liked. So it wasn't too bright, but it still registered nice and pink.
So I'm just going to go for this bright one here on the inner corner. So it all looks kind of crazy right now. I'm just going to clean up some bits. I'm going to deepen up those orangey bits, and I'm going to use some concealer on that pink on the inner corner, and I'll use under the eye. But I think once I've got mascara on, it'll all look a bit more together. Does that look good? Tell me in the comments, I don't mind. If it looks awful, it's fine, tell me, because I'm not sure how I feel right now. It looks so great on the model, and it looks so great on Cara, but I'm not sure. Mascara, I think I need mascara and concealer. I'm going to curl my eyelashes, put mascara on and hope for the best. I need some new eyelash colours, these are so old. They get like stuck, and I worry that they're just going to pull out all my eyelashes. So I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara, apply that. I'm going to try and elongate the kind of outer ones, like focus a lot of it on the outer lashes, because she put on some false lashes and I cannot stand false eyelashes, and I don't have any, and I didn't want to buy any for this. And I'm in lockdown, why am I going to put on false eyelashes whilst I'm in lockdown during the day? It's a bit pointless. So I'm just going to load them up with mascara, and then just try and get a little bit. It's really hard for this mascara to get on my lower lashes, just a little bit, but we're going to try. Okay, we've got mascara on. I feel like it's brought it together a bit more. I'm going to conceal so it's not all nice and clean under my eyes. But I'm feeling better about it. Now, lips. She just went for a nice natural colour on the lips. So I've got Bobbi Brown's Ballerina Pink. And I'm just going to pop that on because it's quite nice and natural. I don't mind this look now. I think it's gone alright. Yeah, I quite like it. It's a bit funky. It's good to have nice natural skin-like skin when you're doing a look like this. If you really liked it, or if you disliked it, let me know. If you thought that it was awful, it's alright, you can let me know, I don't really mind. I'm not a pro makeup artist, so I won't be too offended. But yeah, if there's any like makeup artists that you follow that you want me to look at and try and do this with, try and make another video like this with, let me know. If there's any particular looks you want me to try and recreate, let me know. Thank you for watching this video. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and thank you again. Bye!